Hello, friends, enemies, and acquaintances, and today we're going to talk about how this boy got neglected. Look at this. This man is sad. Actually, we're going to talk about the Direct as a general. So, first things first, I'm going to get the Smash Newcomer thing out of the way real quick. They had Isabelle. I thought she was going to be an Echo Fighter villager who would have the different animals as her alt, and I could finally put this amiibo to use in something outside of New Leaf. But this boy also seems to be running the next Animal Crossing game, so not entirely neglectful, but please don't make it Happy Home Designer. Like, please! It wasn't really an Animal Crossing game. Just give me that, like, peaceful thing that I came back to all those times. Give it on a console. Next, Pokemon. Looks good, actually. I was always pretty annoyed with the wild Pokemon encounters, so to see them completely removed. Oh, we might have a guest star here. Hold on, is my dog coming? Hold on a second. Guess not. Could have used that for views. Thanks. Now time to use the power of editing. And I'm gonna be at my seat in like a second. Whoa. Man, editing's so cool, except there wasn't any editing, obviously. So, yeah. Animal Crossing, cool announcement that Isabelle's gonna be in Smash. Liked all the cameos. Wish they had made her alts. These boys. Don't worry. You'll get your time. Although, I do think that would be really cool to have echoes. So, nice. Pikachu. And I kind of had a thought, might we have Eevee in Smash? I don't know. For now, I'm still going to hope for the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. I have a Smashboards thread about it. Read that. Alright. Now we getting into the juicy stuff that I hated about the Direct. All the DLC. You know this game you bought? Yeah, that one? Can't... Yeah. Pay more for it. You don't get the whole thing. And when the definitive edition comes out, the next person's gonna get it for free. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to sound entitled when I say that, but when I buy a $60 game, I want the game, including updates that come to it. This is a massive problem with Bungie and EA in particular, but it looks like Nintendo's going to be the third runner-up. Now, I'm not saying that either Microsoft or Sony are out of that. I'm just saying I don't hear about it as much. And again, Microsoft releases next to no games, and you have Sony with... I don't have Sony console. I'm gonna shorten that. A couple more things. Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah. Bad presentation. I mean, sure, you can get NES games, which they would immediately follow up with another cash grab, which is controllers that are the price of a full controller. But, get this, being the generous people that they are, Nintendo is only make... If you pay for the subscription service, of course, you can... If you don't have that, you can just get on out of there, kid. Get on out. No. You... Sir, if you have paid for the subscription service, and with another add-on price of $60, can play NES games with NES controllers. Isn't that the appeal of the Classic Edition? Didn't the Classic Edition have more games? The way I see it, they've done something pretty weird. I like how they're giving you NES games. Earthbound was a noticeably missing title, by the way. You should do that. I haven't played that game yet. I really want to play that game. Put that on there. I wish they kind of had announced a bit more, because they were pretty vague with their Force thing, which was more coming soon. Yeah, you know what else was more? This guy. I do not like this guy in Smash, but it does seem like his game is actually coming back and being revitalized in a Nintendo Switch port, kind of virtual console thing. So that's a game I'm probably gonna play. I know people really liked it, so who might argue? I'm gonna give it a shot. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't have any more amiibo that go with the theme. A couple more things. Yeah. Nintendo, why did you make it to where saving to the cloud also loops in with multiplayer, both of which I've essentially already paid for? You know, Valve offers it free with Steam, but we can charge you for it because we're Nintendo. If you want to play our first-party games, if you want to put these things to use, and by the way, I like them like as figures, but they're more... I like them better as Smash Bros. He's probably thinking, like, help. I just dropped him. You can call this number for Amiibo support. There's not going to be a number on screen, but we can do that. Subscribe. Anyway, games that I'm looking forward to. I think I've kind of talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. Mega Man, really good. Really solid demo came out, and cannot wait to play that. Definitely going to buy it. Maybe Mega Man Amiibo with it, but probably the Smash one, especially since they did not make the Mega Man Amiibo look very appealing. Just for the 30th anniversary, is what I mean. Which I think has something to do with the fact that it's not made by Nintendo, but it's made by Capcom. Oh yeah, Capcom's beat 'em up game actually looks kind of fun, and I want to try that out, maybe. Depends on what price they have it at. If they have it priced at a full game, I probably won't buy it, but if they price it kind of like Mega Man 11 with a $30 price tag, I might. Just kind of, we'll have to wait and see. Luigi's Mansion 3, gonna buy that. And Animal Crossing, I'm gonna buy that. This, probably gonna ask for Christmas. I like Pokemon as much as the next guy, so. And the fact that they have made wild Pokemon encounters both a not necessary thing and a much quicker thing makes me happy. Because I hate wild Pokemon encounters. We all know why you do them. You do them to grind XP and catch them. Although, I hope they give you the ability to refight trainers at a pretty cheap price. Because if they don't, then you're kind of out of ways to get XP. So, seems a bit necessary, if that makes sense. Any more games? Oh yeah, Smash. I'm gonna buy that. Obviously, I love Smash. All my amiibo. Except for these two are 100% compatible with Smash, and I want to use them. I also want to use these two in Smash, but we may never know. Cannot wait for Christmas. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of these games. They announced 2 new hardware things, and I'm like, this is just such an obvious cash grab. I found it a bit strange how if you buy the hardware, you get a download for Smash Ultimate, but the hardware is coming out in November and the game's coming out in December. Maybe it's just not useful till then. Maybe it counts as a pre-order. I don't know. Definitely a game I'm excited to get my hands on, though. I'm gonna play it. I will play it. It will be good. No, wait! I also want to get on For Glory and start doing that. But that's my... if you want me to talk about my experience with Smash, I will be happy to in another video. We're going to talk about the Direct, which actually kind of wraps up there. They added Isabelle. Again, I've already said this. Pretty happy. Like, these boys, why aren't these her alts? They kind of put so much Isabelle personality in there that I don't know that they could, but they should. Or at the very least make these guys Echo's a villager, and or make a Tom Nook Echo, which they kind of hinted at, just saying. And then have, the other animals as alts. I don't know. I'd pay for that for DLC, actually. If that was an option, I would do that. But anyway, bunch of stuff I'm really looking forward to in the Direct, but kind of got overshadowed by the amount of DLC, ports, and, paying for something that used to be free. I don't know, man. At the very least, the Virtual Console is maybe discontinued. Should be. My opinion that it's my personal opinion that at the very least, if they replace Virtual Console with a subscription service, I would be all over that. And you'd actually you'd actually have more, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, Smash roster predictions. I'm going to go over that really quick. And I'm going to talk about one character I really want, but I'm not predicting because I don't think he'll happen. Alright, Skull Kid, he's going to be on there. Bandana D, Sakurai has made the Kirby series, and, it could be fun. Oh yeah, story mode, real quick. It's Spirits mode, I think could be a really cool bad guys versus good guys. Story mode, yeah, that's about all I'm going to go in there, because I think predicting that's a very tricky mess that people have gotten themselves into. I love Skull Kid, by the way. He was my first Zelda game that I actually bothered to beat, because I found 2D Zelda games very boring. And Ocarina of Time was kind of long, and I never really got the chance to beat it. Well, that's a long story. That's about, that's about all I have to say on it. I think that Nintendo really screwed up their public image with this. I know I've sounded pretty positive for most of this, but I actually had a very meh to reaction with the Direct. Especially since they're kind of just being vague about the stuff we actually want. And being super specific with more money-making stuff. And I'm not happy with that. I don't want Nintendo to become the EA, right? I don't want them to become that. But I don't think they're heading down that path, but I think it's a very fine line that they're walking. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I may be doing a podcast on Saturday, kind of talking about Smash Brothers in general. Oh yeah, also, what's the character I want? I forgot to mention this. The Heavy from Team Fortress 2. I'm going to talk about this on the podcast on Saturday. I'm hoping to get a certain YouTuber who I've been interacting with a lot on. You may know who I'm talking about. Maybe? I don't know, man. Anyway. Thank you for watching, friends, enemies, and acquaintances, and I've probably made a lot of enemies today. Get excited, because now You get to pay for something that you already paid for. Love the video game industry.